Hi everybody. Today I'm going to do a tutorial, a makeup tutorial with kind of like pinks and kind of sweet looking girly makeup. So far all I've done is put on my tinted moisturizer and a little bit of concealer. And also I put on some pressed powder, which I don't usually use, but I'm kind of liking the smooth look of it. I didn't put a lot on. And I applied it with one of these sponges because I think it when you use like a brush, it doesn't really go on the way you want. Well, the way I want. Okay, so that's all I've done so far. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I got this new Revlon eyebrow pencil, and one side is the pencil, which is this side, and then this side is the gel, and it comes out like with little, like that. So first you use this and then you use that. So I'm going to use it, and mine is dark brown. This is the darkest one I had. So I'm just going to fill in my brows a little bit. I'm not going to do it very harshly because I'm trying to keep it look like natural and light. So I think this product's actually pretty good. I've only used, for my eyebrows, either eyeshadows that I've had, or I used this Clinique brow stuff where you use these little brushes, and it's kind of like an eyeshadow basically. And it's okay, it's not my favorite, but I used to use this every day. But I think I like pencils a lot if you're trying to do it a light look, or I mean even a dark look too, but and I think I finally have gotten my eyebrows to a good place, because my eyebrows are a bit thicker and I don't have the natural shape to make them really thin. It just looks wrong. So I think I've finally done it and they look pretty good. I'm still growing a few out that are sort of pokey, but overall I think they look a little bit better. And I let some of the ones in here grow back out because I have, there's more hairs here, which they're just there. I mean, some people have those naturally and they look good, so I thought, okay, I'll keep them instead of fighting with them. So now my eyebrows are more shaped kind of like that, and I used to have them go up a little bit more, which is just not my natural shape. It was impossible. I don't have really arched eyebrows. So I have stuck with my natural shape, which suits my face more anyway. Okay, I'm going to put some of the gel on. I'm not really sure even if the gel is working, actually. I guess it does. I never have really used it, so I'm not really sure what to expect. Like, is it supposed to completely make it like really stiff and stay all day, or I don't know. But the gel is kind of like this light brownish gel, so if it comes off, you can see it, like if you smear it onto your face on accident. So it's kind of weird, but anyway. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to put some blush on. And I'm using this really red blush. I would lift this up, but my whole palette is huge and it'll fall everywhere. So it's kind of really red, and it's like a brick red, but it looks really natural when you put it on. It's kind of like how naturally your cheeks would look if they were flushed. So I have some on this little brush. These brushes are really good, and it's for Shuumura. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's like this. And they work really well. I have this one, a lip brush, and 2 eyeshadow brushes. Well, actually one's a concealer brush, but sometimes I use it as an eyeshadow brush. Okay, so I'm going to put on the apples of my cheeks. And I'm going to blend it like out so it's not as harsh with this flat brush. And it has some leftover foundation on it, but it actually works for blending. And it makes it less like crazy, like I just put a ton of blush on like a crazy person. It kind of blends everything together. Okay. So my eyebrows are like this, and everything is okay so far. Okay, next what I'm going to use is, I might not put any eyeshadow on. No, I'm going to. I'm going to put a little bit on. So I'm going to use my Urban Decay primer. Okay. I'm really not going to put a lot. I'm just going to kind of put some cute color just for fun. So this is the other brush I have from the same brand, and it's an eyeshadow brush. It's flat, and it works really well. I'm going to put a peachy pink color on. I don't know if you can see. It's hard to tell on this stupid camera thing, but whatever. So pinks today. That's what I'm using. But then I'm going to blend it with a brighter reddish pink thing. It's darker. Blend it in the contours, in the sockets, I guess. You have to be careful with pink though, because sometimes it can look like you have like pink eye or something gross. So don't it has to be kind of subtle. You can't even really see it in the camera, but trust me, it looks good. So other side. I only have 8 minutes on this, so I mean 10 minutes and it's up to 8, so if it cuts out, there will be a part 2 and you will have to see me again. I really hate that I have to use this as my main camera, but I've said that a million times. I have really done nothing about it for my camera. But, oh well. These eyeshadows are really not very good from the Sephora palette. Like, even with primer, they're kind of not very good, but whatever. Same dark color in my socket. Bring it down here. So I'm going to bring down, I'm going to use my eyebrow pencil as an eyeliner, the brown, under only, right here. So it's going to turn off in a second, so be ready for part 2.